as everybody knows, there's going to be a plenary session starting soon, when all of the parties will be able to take possession of the agreement that has been made between Mark McGuinness and Peter Robertson. And obviously the parties need to have the opportunity to study what has been agreed, but it's my hope that they will see the merit in the proposals which we are putting forward. And the public will also have the chance to look through and to have their view of all of this in the time ahead. But I want to say, if I may, just that this does present an opportunity to chance go Huntach on. There's a wonderful chance now in a new spirit to Lanagi or I for us all to go forward. This isn't just about structures or protocols. It obviously has to be about inspired leadership and people accepting in leadership positions that the citizens want this to work. And they want it to work on the basis of equality and fairness and partnership. And today presents us, I think, with another new beginning, another chance to do just that.
Jerry, could I just ask you, Jerry, please, could I just ask, do you feel, on the basis of your dialogue with Peter Robertson and his colleagues, at this particular time, that you've entered a new zone in terms of a meeting of minds that seemed to be coming across on Saturday night after the Saturday night negotiations? Would you agree with that analysis?
Well, certainly in the very focused discussions between our team and some of the people in the DUP leadership, including the party leader, we did have a focus, and there was, I think, a very, very positive engagement. And I think many people have been both inspired and impressed by Martin McGuinness's very patient and strategic leadership, and we need to see that matched. And I commend Peter Robertson for going to his group. I commend him for agreeing these matters with us, and let's hope that the mutual respect which is required in that office of OFM, DFM, in the executive, in the assembly and across the All-Ireland institutions, that's what leads people forward in the time ahead. If anyone is listening to what citizens are saying, if anyone is listening to what ordinary people are saying, and I do believe that those in the assembly, and that includes our opponents of course, are in there to serve people. What we need to do is to serve all the people, to serve all the citizens, and if we keep our eye on that and our ears open to all of that, then that new spirit will flourish in the time ahead.
What do you make of the fact that so far nobody from the Ulster Unionist Party has shown up here?
Well, that's fair enough, and that is their choice, and they're entitled to do that. And the party leader has made clear that he needs the opportunity to study what has been offered, and he's entitled to that. And I think when he studies what has been offered, and if he is tuned in as we are tuned in to what citizens want, then the UUP with the DUP and all the other parties will go ahead with the rest of us. And people expect nothing less. That's what people expect us to do. So, dúirt mé níolga, I said in Irish, tá seans Huntach on, agus bein me jabalta a lanare. This is a wonderful opportunity. We should seize it and move forward. There's other things to be done. You know, this isn't the end of the road. We're on a journey, and this is another staging post, another bus stop, another, I suppose, signpost on that journey. So let's go at it with good spirit, and good luck to all of you. And thanks for your patience through all of this.
What does it mean? What does the transfer of police and justice mean for ordinary people you've been talking about here?
Well, it was always to me a bit ridiculous that a legislative assembly didn't have the authority to legislate on issues which affect people in their own homes, vulnerable people, the elderly and others who live on their own, that we couldn't legislate for those who have been a victim of serious crime, and that we couldn't legislate for safety in the community. Now, given what has been agreed, we will be able to do that, and it will mean that we once again are taking more and more possession of our own affairs.
You talked about it being a new beginning. Can you just expand on that phrase you used earlier on? A new beginning? A new beginning for who and where and everywhere?
Well, what's required here, and people will pore over the detail of all of this, and I would caution anyone, if they're dependent on side deals from the British, they should go to Specsavers first. So This isn't about, the devil's always in the detail, but it isn't just about the detail. This is about leadership and about a new spirit that is required. And of course there will be naysayers. We hear them over the next few days, and there will be begrudgers. But those who have been driving this need to go forward and see this, forget about what happened for the last year or so, and see this as a genuine tos nua, a new beginning.
Okay, folks, thank you.
We will, but not enough, but that's work for another day as well.